Name is Ron Soliman. My car is a 2006 Lancer Evolution 9. It's got a 2-liter, 430 horsepower, all-wheel drive. I think I'll do the best in speed stop. Not so much in autocross. I'll try my best in the road course. Having an all-wheel drive car, I'd like to think I'll be in the top 15. But seeing a lot of these powerful all-wheel drive cars here, would just be nice to stack up not too far from the end of the all-wheel drive cars. I'm used to finishing second to Brandon, so that will not hurt me at all. It's actually, it makes me proud to be second because I know he's good at it. I'd like to think it's better than the GTRs out here, but they have more power. That gives them the advantage, so I just have to drive it. Hot lapping, it's not my best event, but I always work to better myself, and my approach is a little slow, but it's safe and it works for me. You know, I'd like to see the track, like to see what I'm doing wrong, and then slowly get better and better from there. I like to follow some good guys, typically, so I can learn what they're doing, and then maybe see their mistakes at the same time and make my runs better from there. This time around, I was kind of put in front right away, so I didn't have a chance to watch anybody else, and just kind of went out there by myself and went for it. It's okay. The D&E has always been kind of geared towards the domestic cars. At one point, one of the judges really didn't even know what cars we had. It was a Mitsubishi or something. Yeah, it's an Evo. You know, it's not that hard to learn. They're fast. So eventually, I think they learned that we're there to stay, and we're going to be around. So they started coming around and appreciate our cars a little bit more. Fourth in autocross it's amazing for me. Autocross has always been my weak point when I first started all this racing with USCA. You can kind of see that by my finish from event after event, that I slowly moving up. So I'm pretty proud of myself finishing after Brandon, which is pretty unnatural guy for autocross. That's his #1 event. Danny Pop, who won the event before, finished second in autocross, and then Brian, which is last year's champion, is third, and I'm fourth. So I'm honored to be on top, or right on top with those guys. At the speed stop, we were told we only had 5 runs, so we kind of want to have a plan doing it. But after my first stop, I got on the brake a little too early and didn't do a good time, but it's a time. And my second one, car slid. Third one, it's slid some more. I pretty much realized at this point the new brakes I have were a little too sensitive for what I'm trying to do. I only had maybe a 1/4 of an inch play on the pedal, and once I get on it, it locks up the brakes. So I'd had to play in and out, and the car not having ABS made it a lot more difficult. So my goal was to end up in the top 15, and being in the top 10 was a big surprise for me. There's a lot of fast guys out there. These guys have been, you know, competing throughout the year, winning each event or their events, and then practice some more and then come to this event. So finishing in top 10 for me is an absolute blast. That means I've done my job, pretty much, you know, to get better. You know, and I know I can get better. Next year they'll see a better. Yes, I'll probably plan to attend as much as I can, if not more than this year. I ended up with 4 events this year. If I can afford it again, I'll do it, and I'll do some more.